So hello, welcome once again to the channel here on this very busy week. DJI seem to be keeping me very busy this week with all these updates. So here we go then. So latest firmware for the DJI Air 2S has just been released and I've just updated it. So let's have a quick look in the video and then we'll do a quick test flight and just see if anything's changed. Optimized safety features. So here we go then. As you can see on screen, new DJI Air 2S firmware available, 180 megabytes. Let's install it. Let's see what we've got. Optimized flight safety. I'm sure this is the same one that they put out about a month ago, and it caused a few issues and I had to roll it back. So we'll speed this part of the video up. Actually, looking at that, DJI Air 2S version 02.04.2080, it's actually one above, because the last one that I tried to install was 2060, and the one that's on at the moment is 2040. Hopefully this should improve some flight safety and maybe, fingers crossed, sort the altitude problem out, but I'm a bit doubtful. Let's have a quick check then. Go flight. We'll check aircraft firmware 02.04.2080. This app version 1.4.12. Okay. Next thing to do is to go out and test it. Right, let's get on with the flight.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map. Take off.
So okay, here we go then. Let's test on this new firmware. Unfortunately, this was was at this point when the screen recorder decided to stop and I didn't notice. However, let's have a quick look at the flight logs and I can show you exactly what was going off. So this is the flight log from the flight. As you can see, the aircraft is just panning around and coming back towards the home point. Everything is absolutely spot on. I'd been through the menu settings as you just saw. I was just about to show you. So we're coming in to land for the first time around, and what I wanted you to look at is the height, altitude on the landing. We did have a manned aircraft flying above us, and I did get that warning on the screen. Obviously wasn't using the AirSense, and that didn't pop up. So here we go, very shortly starting to decrease altitude now, and fingers crossed. I was hoping for the fix on the altitude, but as you can see, any minute now, there we go, it starts to descend, and I've just frozen this screen so you can see the minus figures. And so I decided to take off again and whack it up to a greater height, 80 odd meters, just to give it a double check and to see what was actually going off, and slowly descending once again. And as you can see, we're back into the minus figures. I'm going to speed the rest of this flight log up just to bring you to the end so you can see how far out it actually was. So there you go, minus 3.64 and so on, and eventually it ends up at minus 4.3 meters. Unfortunately, they've not fixed it. So there we go, there's the results. New firmware for the Air 2S, and not very good. Well, what can I say? You go out and test these things and hope for the best, and unfortunately the altitude problem is still with us. So we're just hoping now that they bring another one out shortly. So I hope the video has been some use to you. You got something out of it. It's not a fix, but at least you know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you very shortly in the next one. I do believe there's another app update out for the DJI Mini 2 and the Air 2S on Android. I'll be covering that very, very shortly. So we'll see you in the next one. If you've enjoyed it, give it the thumbs up. If not, give it the thumbs up twice. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.